put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my neck, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they got to see me from the nosebleed or the front row. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice job blocking that punch. Beautiful body kick.
Moreno gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big shot to the head. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it. That one's not in. Nice strike.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Blocks the strike. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Liver kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Moreno going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And he caught the kick. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice.
Straight punch is good. Just missed with the left there.
Nice left hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Round 2 is next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? This is why he paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Another one.
That becoming a real factor.
What a fight.
Head kick there, blocked by Moreno.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet. This could be it. Big right hand. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Both guys handing out facials, hardly recognizable.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Moreno's cut has really...
First hand.
To his feet. Oh, huge left.
Left right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Well, DC kind of just playing.
Nice leg kick. Oh!
Do it!
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at Alex Perez. Injuries have been a part of the narrative of late. There have been some issues on the scale as well. And his championship opportunity against Davison Figueiredo back in 2020 didn't last more than 2 minutes. It's safe to say that the hunger still burns for one Alex Perez. And when he's on, he's as talented and versatile as any flyweight in this division. Outstanding wrestling base, very good with the hands, and a real threat. A shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Back to his feet.
He's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand.
Wow.
Oh, with authority the body. Oh, huge left. Edge of his seat action as expected so far. Perez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in rhythm.
He's got to try to finish here. Shots nasty. Oh!
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, that's big.
There's that left hand. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh,
That is going to do it.
oh my goodness.
With a huge knockout tonight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's 2 gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hunters. At the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. Benny Hondas taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage. She kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it. She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his bread's worthless. I can tell the mind nervous, he's nervous about his perks. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve a perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Better meet me, spraying a greedy. You should have brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it? Super grouping, gorilla glued up,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice jab by Erson. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Ersen's uppercut, but that one is blocked. So more output, at least in the early going.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Nice. Oh, my goodness! massive kick here. Oh, a big left hand.
Another big body kick lands. He got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So far, a frantic pin. Huge left.
Great block there. Both landed. Oh, nice high kick.
Just oh, he's wobbled now. Very nice leg kick there by Usyk. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Back to his feet. One minute.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Whiffs on the right hand. Usyk shot is blocked.
Oh!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Moreno. Oh, lands another hook. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Single leg takedown. Posture's up here and now going to body with that big strike. Nicely done by Brandon Murray. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Eats a jab there. Straight punch. 90 seconds to go in the round.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Another big takedown. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning to go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Beautiful kick lands there. Big shot to the body.
Moreno's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. When he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Both fighters get up now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the ring.
Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shot, place a slap. 2016 was dead. I'm gonna run a top floor, then I can't scared of heights. Watch on the TV, this ain't from radio or the TV.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the Wild Man out of Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City, Missouri. All right, so, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful combination at top. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Whiffs on that offering.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Rips the body there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of oh!
How good was that judo toss? Takes his back now. Elliott's is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this house. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Elliott's going for a choke. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two on the way. Strong hook lands.
Big right hand.
Right on the button. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, another massive kick. All right, so another attempted strike there. I'm afraid his jiu-jitsu coach is going to demote his belt down the ground if he doesn't start to lean into his grappling.
Well, you got to start wrestling. You know, you got to get takedowns. You got to turn this into a grappling fight. You can have an idea of what you want to do. You can run it through the point, but when it's not working, you got to get back to work.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Elliott's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Elliott's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. That's a big hook.
Oh! He's able to get that one blocked.
Under a minute to go round two. Oh, good kicks.
That was a hard body kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strike.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of
Well, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. His right eye's closing up. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Lost that last round. You have to stay on the feet. That's the strong point.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, and again! Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which perfect shot here. You see it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big right hand. Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way. That's hurt. Well, he's got his back now. Elliott's trying to lock up on a submission now.
What tight armbar.
And boom!
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, a sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers. They call me the Batman. My brothers.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. And that one certainly found the target.
And everything's landed so much power. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice liver shot lands.
Oh!
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Pantoja. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this...
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left.
It's a right hand.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big left hook there. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
With conviction to the body. And doing work with the jab. Oh, man, a another huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just mashed in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fights. Oh, you hit him again, bro.
And back to his feet. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Pantoja's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at it?
You got to right now. I mean, oh,
he's got him hurt badly now. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
it's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Look at that.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back.
This might be the biggest shot of this fight. Landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judge.
Oh, that's over. This is big. That's big. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh my goodness.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to...
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously. Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major...
He's hurting bad here.
Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around!
Holy.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm killing my hood like they call me the best. Checking my side, you gotta come and check in. At the way it get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had to ice my name, you shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to fight. I don't care about no business. Just none of them hot. And I'm sure my songs are they get born just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts. Every time I drop like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this gun if you don't make.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Big punch lands through the middle. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Lands a big right hand early.
Heavy kick downstairs.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Back and forth we go. Nice straight punch there. Crazy numbers round 1. Bad spot for that cut right on the lips. Broke him open. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice jab there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start him in rush runs, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Ooh, big shot lands.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see. All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurting him bad. Oh, man. Oh, uppercut.
So So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, what a remarkable rise to contention it has been for the city kickboxing rep, Kai Kara-France, one of a handful of Kiwis who have really excelled in the UFC. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to Kai Kara-France's overall game. Certainly his power has shown in knockouts of Rogerio Bontorin and Cody Garbrandt, but against Askar Askarov, he showed that he can grapple as well. So there's a reason he is entrenched as one of the best flyweights in the world. He is looking to maintain that status with a big win here tonight. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Nice front kick. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai Kara-France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with a leg kick. It's a lot of...
flying knee! Oh, another huge knee.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Both guys appear to land there. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
Conifrance is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with the ball. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Big shot lands from both guys. He's in a lot of trouble. They got checked.
Conifrance is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. 90 seconds to go. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes in. Beautiful diving strike land.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
Today, came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Follow the mind to go. She never ski, but she on the slopes. Like we in Colorado. Oh, that's just how it goes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, good kicks there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left hand!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, uppercut. Right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out. There, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
When you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your tough. Oh, another one.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head. Oh! Wow, both of them. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, that was beautiful.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there. Big right hand there.
Big combination.
Oh, huge left.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Shot on the feet. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Big right hand there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising. The water. Got to start looking for the finish here. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
I see you one name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kopp.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh! Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Man!
Oh! Wow, what a fight! Oh, another one.
Back to the feet now. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Big power shot there. Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
So bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, my goodness.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, big left hand! Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh! Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
All right, so
bad.
Vicious combo there. Oh, big left. Punch coming, it's blocked.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
To the body and it lands.
changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
I don't do that as well as you do. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last round. Man! Oh, flying knee right on the chest. Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, just open it up on him now. Oh, a nice knee.
Kick right under that right elbow. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was... All right, so somehow, some way...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway.
He's hurt bad.
Nice counter left there. Huge left. Oh, with authority the body.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight.
And blocks that hard punch.
Oh, nice combination there by Pantoja. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Fighter lands a jab. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
2 minutes to go here in round 1. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
We thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting.
He's hurt again!
He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.